I'm not used to sitting here.
Yeah. Explore the space.
Man, there's so much
Big
room
Mike
for
can-
activities over here.
We can kick. We can lean. All of it.
I can just be deep in thought.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hold
they
on,
did it.
before we go,
Yeah.
Trey, are you okay?
You good?
I'm usually sitting back there with Trey. Are you okay?
I'm good enough.
Okay.
You've got your lifeline here. If he needs to go both sides, he can run behind the camera too. All of it can happen. Okay, we have the perfect reality show. And I don't love reality shows. I don't love game shows necessarily. In fact, I would venture to say I hate reality TV.
And another thing you're not a huge fan of, especially when not used properly, is AI.
Yes.
So when you put the saying AI is doing something with a reality show,
Yeah.
a game show, and you add Netflix to the mix, there's possibilities this could go awry.
It's a Willy Wonka based game show competition where you have to get a golden ticket to be on this show, and you go to like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory
Yes.
and compete to win.
The elevators there, the waterfall, everlasting gobstoppers are
Yes.
there.
And Gene Wilder's estate has signed off on allowing AI to use his voice or to recreate his voice to be the voice of the show, which I think is why AI is great. In only ways like this.
Well, because
right?
you only had two other options: Johnny Depp
Pass.
or Charlemagne, or it was
Chalamet.
Chalamet. Was he the guy in Wonka?
Yes.
Yes. Like the Wonka non-Wonka movie.
Yes. Chalamet was it.
Like I don't even remember what he sounds like. Gene Wilder, legendary voice,
Yeah.
legendary songs, and most importantly, the estate said, "You know what? This is cool. Use that." I think in examples like that, because like you think of legendary, like if they were to ever do Darth Vader again, it has to be James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
You can't just have somebody else sound like him.
I think so too. And I think, like at some point you can start looking at even classic shows like Sound of Music, where redoing it isn't going to feel right unless there's use of that. And because it's the post show, we can get deeper on this. I can pick and choose in my opinion-based brain when it's okay and when it's not. You ever AI Prince? You already know where I was going with it. You ever AI? The finger already went up to what? Don't you ever AI Prince?
Oh, I hope the estate signs off on
They
Prince.
will.
Doing
Pukes. They will.
Prince is going to be on part of a Hulu game show.
I will lose my mind.
Purple,
if they
make it
do that.
rain. Somebody's trying to win $1 million. Purple, make it
Stop
rain.
giving him ideas.
I love it. And Prince is like, ooh, dun, 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 dun.
No one is saying
What if they
this.
just allowed the ooh? Like, what if they just allowed that? Would that be okay?
Digga, 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 digga.
And here's what I think you're really most excited about this freaking game. The trailer, it looks cool. The fact that it starts with people having to unwrap candy bars,
Yes.
I think makes you the most excited.
Yes.
Because all you do is unwrap candy bars, take one single bite, and then just put it in the back of the desk.
It is bizarre. So we go to the candy jar here once a week, and our boss has like a massive bowl of candy outside of our office, which I think is really, really fun.
The minis.
The minis, yes. And I will go and get a week's worth of candy, which will consist of 2 fun-size Hershey bars.
Let me reiterate: a week's worth of candy,
Yeah.
which is just 2 little pieces.
And in those 2 pieces, there are 4 tiny little bricks. So one lasts me
No, there's no bricks.
like tiny little.
It's a single brick.
Yeah. So it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've got the second one for Friday, which takes me right into next week.
I think like 3 weeks ago, you said, "Hey, I put this here for Mother's Day." I'm like, back in May? Like, finish the candy. It's a one-bite situation.
I, at some point, did make that switch in my life where, like, I just need a little.
I think you're
Not a
like
lot,
the
just a
opposite of
little.
what Willy Wonka wants in his chocolate factory.
Maybe that's why I'll win, because it's strategy, right?
Because you're the only one
Maybe
not
it's-
trying to eat the entire
Yeah,
set.
they're not taking me to the juicer.
You're not jumping headfirst into the
Right?
chocolate waterfall.
Right. No. Freaking ice in my veins as I go into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, because willpower will drive me to the very end.
You're going to be the most hated person on this show. Everybody's like, how did she get on? She's not even licking the lollipop grass.
That's right. And as I collect my $1 million check, I'll be like, and I lost 2 pounds.
You were the only. You managed to find the one salad at the Wonka factory, and it's not even made of candy.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for it. It premieres in September, and it just sounds like a lot of fun. It does.
They gotta have like some moments where the songs are sang
I
because they're
think
such
so,
classic.
too.
Oompa loompa doopity.
It was such a fever dream as a kid. Like, I remember not liking the movie as a kid. It was too much. It was too weird.
That moment where they're like in like the little canoe things, the little rafts, and going through, and there's like Slugworth, and it's like, and he's just singing. They're going 100 miles per hour, and it looks like you're like on LSD.
Yeah.
That's a scary scene, kind of.
It is weird.
And he starts yelling, and he's like, "Ah, da, da, da," and then it's like, oh.
And then like the grandparents are all in the same bed at the beginning, and their like feet are at the other people's heads, and the mom's like, I'm boiling a turnip for dinner.
Turnip cabbage soup.
Really bizarre.
Grandpa Joe hasn't walked in years, but all of a sudden he's dancing.
I'm
He's
telling
like,
you.
Oh, a golden ticket. All I needed was an offer to go to get some chocolate.
Yes. And the kid, by the way, I understand that you want to win. A kid is going to be a kid, right? He wants to get the chocolate bar, but go buy a chicken. Your mom's boiling a turnip right now. Why are we worried about a chocolate bar?
You found that money on the ground. You could have brought a loaf of bread for weeks. You bought a candy bar. Actually,
Charlie was the problem. Maybe Charlie was the problem the whole time.
God, and Wonka gave him the factory.
Also, let's dive into the idea that Gene Wilder's voice is going to be on this for AI, and the fact that he was also in 2 of the other best movies of all time, which
I'm curious what you're talking about.
Blazing Saddles
Yes.
and Young Frankenstein.
Okay.
Young Frankenstein, if you haven't seen it, I will go down forever in the funniest scene that has ever been recorded in any movie ever is in Young Frankenstein.
Blazing Saddles, classic right
Classic.
there. Classic movie, yes.
So funny. So far away from Willy Wonka, the freaking Young Have you seen it?
Yes.
Have you seen it, Trey? Have you seen Young Frankenstein? No. Okay. Before we leave this room, garbage.
Yeah, not
Which
even
one?
close. Not even close.
Which new Frankenstein?
The one, like the Netflix one that just came out a while ago?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Guillermo del Toro.
Nothing like this.
Nothing like Gene
this.
Wilder.
Yes, you're about to see the funniest scene ever. If you haven't yet, that'll take you into your weekend. You guys have a fantastic.
But that
Almost
just
weekend.
very quick, that makes me think they need to get permission to do Richard Pryor's voice. Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Richard
Yes.
Pryor and Gene Wilder.
Yes.
Richard Pryor and Gene.
Yep.
Those two.
Yep.
Those two had some of the best movies together.
Yep.
They were
Not wrong.
on-screen partners. Oh, that would be awesome.
Not wrong. We'll come up with our own AI-able list.
Gotcha. Yep.
Bye, guys.